Hey guys, I am your host, Victor, aka Victor the Inspiration on social media. And I originally started this channel to spread SMA awareness, where I outsourced and delegated the entire production team, where I have an entire team that helps me produce animated content to spread SMA awareness. As I began this project, I originally had this thought to educate myself more about SMA and learn more about my own personal condition. And I personally have SMA type 2. And as I was doing research on YouTube and I was looking up information, a lot of the information was outdated and a lot of the information really wasn't there. There really wasn't a channel or dedicated for SMA awareness. So I saw an opportunity to spread SMA awareness myself and ended up doing my diligence and ended up creating a team to help me produce to turn my vision into life. And that's how I began the SMA Victor. And the SMA Victor, the brand behind it it's much more, although yes, my name is Victor, but SMA Victor is all about SMA. It's all about the meaning behind SMA Victor is that despite you having your challenges and your hardships, your limitations, is despite you have all of these SMA limitations, you can always become the victor by adjusting your attitude to your situation. No matter what it is you go through, I believe that you can always adjust your attitude, your perception to what it is you're going through, and you can always become the victor despite what it is you may be going through. And that's like the meaning behind the SMA Victor. And anyhow, so I created this journey, and it's been quite the journey, and I am very thankful that I have a pretty solid, great team behind it, and we've been doing this for quite some time now. And I ended up having this thought to create more content regarding SMA awareness, and because I'm doing the content the way that I'm doing it, animated style, I'm limited to resources, so I can only produce so much content. And for me, producing one video every Monday is more optional for me. And so I had this thought to how can I spread more SMA awareness, but still keep doing what I'm doing, but just think a little bit bigger, to say the least, with this brand. And I ended up brainstorming and thinking about what I can do. And I had this thought to start a podcast, and I decided to start a podcast where we can actually go over spreading more SMA awareness and get more information out there. And the more people that essentially know what SMA is, the more awareness we bring. The more awareness, the more attention we can bring to creating more further treatments, breakthroughs within the SMA community. So if I can be part of that, would just be extraordinary, whether it's big or small. And so I saw an opportunity where little to not very much information was being shared with SMA. So I saw an opportunity to become that individual to create that pathway and spread SMA awareness. So I had this thought to create this podcast where I can essentially give ChatGPT, give AI a prompt, and it will help us learn more about SMA. So I have a prompt, and I have a prompt, and I have a topic in mind, and we discuss it. And I thought about how can I spread more awareness with, again, the without the need of more financial resources. And I had this idea, and I thought it was a pretty good one. So having that said, I'm going to try, I'm going to aim to upload I'm going to aim to upload SMA awareness content daily beginning November. So at the time of this recording, it's currently October 28th, and I literally woke up around like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just couldn't sleep. I was just like wide awake. And I was utilizing this time, and I was like, okay, why am I up? And me, I perceive life a little bit different than most. So as I was awake, I was like, okay, why am I up? Like, there's a reason why I'm up. And whether it's, whether I need a, whatever it is, there was a reason why I was up. And I was just brainstorming, and I was just thinking, and my thoughts were going, and I was like, okay, think bigger for SMA Victor. And as I was thinking bigger, I was like, what can I do to really produce more content? What can I personally do? And I had this thought to start doing a podcast. Thought about it, and I decided to not so much just think about it and actually do it. So I already created the podcast cover. I did that super early this morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I was like, okay, gather up some topics so I can get the ball going and get the momentum going. And I was like, film your first episode. So here we are. So I look forward to what this journey awaits with this YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow it. So far, at the current time of this recording, we have 83 subscribers, which is a pretty good milestone because at one point we had 0. And I'm very, very thankful and fortunate for that. Thankful and fortunate for you guys as well. And anytime you guys engage with the content by watching the video, liking the video, commenting a question within the video, or commenting anything within the video, it is always greatly appreciated. And anytime you even subscribe to the channel, you not only subscribe to just a YouTube channel, you are subscribing to actually making a much greater impact, because your subscription means that you are part of a journey where you and I can spread SMA awareness together. And that's when it becomes a much of a grand scale where, to put it simply, we are stronger together. And so I look forward to what this journey has. I was originally going to turn this into an episode, but I decided, like literally just right now, let's just turn this into an introduction to the podcast. So this is the introduction to Podcast Victor. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like the content that is going to be rolling out. And again, I had this crazy idea literally this morning. It's currently 6:50. It's currently 6:50 right now. I can actually show you the date. I think it'd be pretty cool to kind of document as well. And just a little quick AI disclaimer before I begin. But here I'll be sharing my screen, so you guys will be seeing my screen here, and then down here you can see the date, which is down here. You can see the date. It's currently 6:50 at night in October 28th, 2025. I thought that would be kind of cool to share as well. But yeah, so I was originally going to create an episode of this, but I decided just keep this into an introduction. And begin doing that. So beginning November 1st, I will be doing my absolute best to upload daily. Do I think I can do it? I definitely do think I can do it. The only time that I think I may have some time where I may not be able to stay consistent with my daily uploads is if I happen to fall ill with my respiratory. This time of season, I tend to catch pneumonia and collapsed lungs fairly quickly. And so I'm keeping that in mind. I have to factor that into the equation. Can I really make this happen? Along with the other stuff I'm working on as well. So, can I really make this happen? Can I have to factor in my respiratory health into the equation. I have to factor in, my physically, some days I'm not physically doing the greatest, where it is a challenge to literally pick up my phone, or let alone feed myself, or let alone click record. And sometimes my neck support is not doing the greatest. So sometimes my neck will literally be tilted to the side. But so I'm factoring a lot of different things into the equation, along with a lot of different projects I'm working on as well, besides just this one. And I had this crazy thought, can I make it happen? And I was like, there's only one way to find out, which is to try it, right? And so that's where we're at. So I look forward to what this journey has in store for the both of us. I look forward to what we can turn this brand into, what we can grow it into, just within these next 2 months. Well, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And as always, remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.